this lesson, we're going to talk about searching the library's catalog, renewing materials, using fetch, and putting an item on hold. Let's begin with searching. To do a quick search for items owned by our library, click inside the search box on the library's webpage. Let's say you're looking for a book entitled The Basic Principles of the Technique of 18th and 19th Century Composition. If you are looking for an exact title, which means you would choose title in the drop-down menu, you cannot use the initial article in the title, the, a, or an. You cannot use that because the computer will not recognize that as being owned by us. So you would have to, if you're going to search as an exact title, drop the and just enter the rest of the title after the initial article. Search for that and it shows you that we do have this title, but we drop the a or an if it's in the beginning of the title. We keep it if it's in the middle of the title, but we drop it if it's in the beginning. So let's go back to the search box. If you search under keyword for a specific title and you use the, it will find it. The rules of dropping the initial article do not apply if you're using keyword. However, you may pull up many more titles than just the specific one you're looking for because the search will pull up any items that have any of the search words in your title. So it's good to use to limit a search to title. If you know the exact title, just make sure you drop the a or an, any initial article from the title. Now let's take a closer look at searching. If you hover over Research Assistance and click on the library catalog, you'll come to a more advanced search screen. You have more options here. Let's say you are looking for the DVD called Nurse Jackie. Let's enter that in our search as a title, and we want to limit it to DVDs. We'll do our search, and here you can see we have Season 1 and Season 2. Let's say that you want one of our staff members to pull that DVD for you and hold it for you at the Public Services desk. We can do that. Let's click on the one that you want, whether you want Season 1 or Season 2. You have to choose that item, and then in the blue box to the right of the screen, click on Make a Request. It'll ask you for the last 9 digits of your Rambler ID, or if you're a community member, the 15-digit barcode on your library card, and then your last name. So log in, and you can put a fetch on this item, which means that a library staff member will pull this item from the stacks for you, and you may pick it up either at the Circulation Department of Public Services or at the Martinsburg Center if you're a Martinsburg Center student. Enter the last 9 digits of your Rambler and click Submit, and then that item will be pulled for you by a staff member, and you will receive an email when it's available. It will be held for you for 3 days, so be sure to pick it up within that time. Now let's go back to, if we go back to the library's web page and we go back to the library catalog, we will do another search. Let's say we're looking for a book called Heat Lightning. So let's enter that title, and we know it's the exact title, so we're going to choose title, and we could limit it to books. We don't necessarily have to, but we could. We'll leave it at all materials for now. Click search, and here is the record for Heat Lightning by John Sanford. Under Holdings Information, it shows us that it's in the circulating collection on the 3rd floor, and here's the call number where you'll find it. However, the book is lost. Oh, that's sad. Well, what we can do is hold the book for you if it is found. In order to do that, you go back over here to Make a Request, and you choose Hold. And of course, there's only one copy, so that item is already selected. You would enter the last 9 digits of your Rambler card and click Submit. And then that item will be held for you if it is found. You will be notified by email to pick up the item. If the item were simply checked out to another patron, you would follow the same steps to put it on hold, and again you would be notified either by phone or by email when the item is available, and it'll be held for you at the Public Services desk. Let's say you want to renew the items that you have checked out. Let's go back to the main library web page. If you were at this point and you want to renew your items, you could go to Library Services and Renew Materials, and here you'd be asked to enter the last 9 digits of your Rambler, or as a community member, the 15-digit barcode of your library card and your last name. Now, this shows that we're logged on in my account right now. What we can do is go to my account, which shows items that I have checked out as well as requests that are pending. If I want to renew the items that I have charged, I could either click on one specific one that I want to renew, or I could select all. In this case, I'm going to renew this novel. So I put a check there and I click Renewal Request, and it shows me my new due date. If the item is overdue, you cannot renew this way. You will need to call the library to request a renewal or stop by the Public Services desk. If an item is on hold for another patron, the system will not allow you to renew that item. If you have an interlibrary loan, it must be renewed by contacting the ILL coordinator, Josh DeSalvo. I hope you have found this lesson helpful.